Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Frandia Reactions. Today we are reacting to Indian 2 trailer. So this is the second part of the Indian series movie, and the first movie was released almost 30 years ago.
30 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So this is the second installment of the Indian
Wow.
series. And obviously we have one of the greatest Indian actors, Kamal Haasan, in the movie. I'm super excited to check out the trailer. Let's go and watch it.
Yeah, let's check.
படிப்புக்கேத்த வேலை இல்ல வேலைக்கேத்த சம்பளம் இல்ல கட்டற டாக்ஸ்க்கு தகுந்த ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் கிடைக்கிறது இல்ல திருடுறவன் திருடிட்டு தான் இருக்க போறான் தப்பு செய்றவன் தப்பு செஞ்சுட்டு தான் இருப்பான்.
That's a lot of gold.
நம்மள ஆளாளுக்கு ஊரை குறை சொல்லிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். சிஸ்டம் சரியில்லை சரி பண்ணணும் வாய்க்கே பேசுவோம். ஆனா அது சரி செய்யறதுக்கு ஒரு துரும்ப கூட கிள்ளி போடுறது இல்ல. They're just barking dogs.
It's like a revolution kind of thing.
Almost, yeah, looks like revolution, right?
Hunting dog வரணும்.
Ooh.
யாரா இருக்கா?
இருந்தாரு.
Indians. Name Senapati.
Was that Taiwan?
Freedom fighter.
Oh, he's missing a few fingers. Oh.
Chinese?
Karmam illa. Varamam.
Oh, martial arts, yeah.
Oh.
Kung Fu, right?
It's a young grandpa.
ஒரு தப்பு செஞ்சா அதுகிட்ட இருந்து தப்பிக்கவே முடியாது.
That's a lot of different styles.
Yeah.
Whoa. The
That's
luxury.
the villain, I'm guessing.
நான் முடிக்காம போன ஒரே ஒரு கேஸ் சேனாபதி.
பேசாம இவனை ஆன்டி இந்தியன் அறிவிச்சிடலாமா?
சின்ன வயசுல நேர்மை தவறக்கூடாது பொய் சொல்லாத திருடாதன்னு நீங்க தானே சொல்லி தந்தீங்க. வளர்ந்த அப்புறம் இதெல்லாம் செஞ்சாதான் வாழ முடியும்னு சொல்றீங்க.
இது இரண்டாவது சுதந்திர போர். காந்திய வழியில நீங்க, நேதாஜி வழியில நான்.
It's two grandpas fighting each other.
I'm not
There's
sure
one
what's
long hair
happening.
grandpa and one short hair grandpa.
Ah.
And one is taking the Gandhi approach and the other one the I don't know, sorry, I didn't.
ஒளியவும் முடியாது.
I have one thing that bothers me. And I don't know if it's the same for you.
Yeah.
The makeup is not good for the old people.
Oh, you think? Okay.
I don't think I can. I think for me this is a huge
Mistake?
issue for me
Okay.
because they're obviously not old actors,
Mm-hmm.
and
He's fairly old. I think he's more than like
well,
60.
not as old as as he's appearing right now.
For sure. They could have
I
done
mean,
a better
both
job
of
with the makeup. I agree.
And I mean, even like in the last scene, he's talking, right? You can see the face is not moving with him.
Okay.
And for me, it's really that's a really big issue.
Okay. But yeah, let's talk about the trailer itself and the story. You can kind of guess what's happening, right? It's revolution basically. It follows
To team.
any revolution which has happened on the planet. It's basically all the citizens, they are struggling. And there is a small group of people who have all the resources, all the wealth, and they are enjoying it, while the common people, they are struggling.
Yeah, and here in this, you can see how they go to extremes. Like the rich guy is really like.
I mean, any
filthy
revolution is
rich.
like that, right?
No, yeah.
The
I
rich
think
are like
it's
super
like
rich, and the
Poor people handle it until they don't.
Yeah.
And then there's the breaking point where.
So the first like 20 seconds or 30 seconds was entirely about that. It's like they are going
people keep going through their life.
They're going through the threshold. Basically, the breaking point is you see the breaking point in the first 30 seconds or so, and then they call for this guy. It looks like he was in I saw Taipei 101 in the trailer. The tallest building in Taiwan.
I didn't have time to see it. It was
So he's
much
learning some
information.
kind of Chinese martial arts in Taiwan.
Yeah.
and I don't know, are there two, like the grandpas? I'm not
tell
sure.
because both of them have this wrinkly face, so it's hard for me to differentiate.
But there is somebody who's taking the Gandhi approach. So Gandhian approach is
More peaceful.
non-violence.
Yeah.
Non-violence. That's the word that comes to my mind when you say Gandhian principles. And the other one is Netaji, who's Subhash Chandra Bose. Actually, he had connections with Japan during the Second World War, and he wanted to basically like fight the British and free India with the support from Japanese military.
We all know how it ended up.
Yeah. But anyway, so his approach was more like a violent approach, and the Gandhian approach was more
which is why it really feels like the revolution is the common point, but there's two teams who want the same end.
And he's also talking about it's like the second independence of India.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what happened, like Gandhian approach, and then there was Netaji approach during the independence of India. And I guess the story is kind of based on
my only question
revolution.
Is they're saying second independence, but independent from what?
Independent from like corrupt government, corrupt systems. They were complaining about the systems too, right?
Yeah.
So the corrupt government, the corrupt systems, whatnot.
I guess they really like denunciate a lot of things, right?
A lot of things that's happening
it's like
in the society.
The movie is taking all of the things that are wrong in one movie, right?
Yeah. I mean, it looks interesting. I want to see movies like this, where they are
questioning real things.
Yeah, they're questioning the bad things happening in the society. And there are many bad things happening in Indian society at the moment. With a lot of corruption. I mean, I think it's obviously the country itself is growing, it's becoming better every day. But again, still there are a lot of issues which are being faced by common Indian people, not the high class people, but the common.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I guess it's kind of for them, especially, like one of the things they talked about is taxes. They were saying the taxes are really high in India, especially if you're making a good salary, you're living in one of the big cities, Bangalore or like Mumbai, Delhi, you're making a lot of money. At the same time, you're paying like 35% taxes, but you don't get any facilities for that. So that was one of the points they noted at the beginning, while the society was going through the breaking point, the tipping point. So looks fantastic. And Shankar, I think he's the director. He always comes up with good concepts.
Yeah, I think that's important. I feel nowadays there's a lot of like gangster movie who do not talk about real issues.
Yeah, true.
And I think this is really important because some people might not really care about politics.
Yeah.
But while watching this movie, they might question, wait, that's actually happening in my life as well. It's not just a movie.
I mean, they're not making it too political. That's a good point about the movie.
You shouldn't, because then you might lose a part of the viewers.
Of course, yeah. But they're talking about the issues being faced by...
Yeah. Everyone can find something they care about in the movie.
Of course, yeah. Looks fantastic. I hope the movie does really well. I hope the concept, the message they want to like convey to the society will be conveyed, and hopefully we can see better India in the future. And this movie can somehow inspire the way we will think going forward. With that, I would like to say have a good day and thank you.
Bye.